So we go on to
Next,
your idol,
What's that?
the one that you're trying to,
Oh,
come with the
yes.
same hairstyle.
Yeah.
Willian, the conqueror.
William or
Well, he's not conquering nothing. He probably conquered Dubai, but on his trip. So, what do you make of Willian's first half performance?
I thought again. I thought he started well. And just like the team, well, unlike the team, he ran out of energy pretty quick. Was it the jet lag or?
I think he's not on Duracell.
He's not on Duracell, is it?
No,
is it just that the Afro weighing him down, is it?
No. The Afro's never weighed him down at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Just think Duracell batteries.
And, he's not. He doesn't fill you with a lot of confidence. You just wonder to yourself, did we buy an Asian player at the wrong end of the contract? At the wrong side of the 30?
Well, we've yet to see. We're 9 Premier League games in,
because when he runs, he kind of
let's
looks
judge
like
him at the end of the season.
That's true. I
It's
agree.
all too early.
Yeah.
The criticism, the judgment, towards Arteta and certain players. Give him a chance, and then at the end of the season, we could say, boy,
Yeah,
or
but
you know what? He's picked up.
Yeah, he's not playing as bad as people saying. It doesn't help that he was an ex-Chelsea player, so there's extra, heat on him. But I thought he had an average game. I would give him 5 out of 10. Honestly, did you see anything, Gab, that warranted more?
No, I'm going to give Willian a 3. I thought he was pretty poor yesterday. Players were running off of his back. He wasn't tracking anything. It was like, and Tony Adams and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank both made excellent points. Tony Adams asked the question or posed a statement that Willian looks like he's finished, and based on yesterday's game, I was inclined to agree with him. And then Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank made a statement which we kind of asked in the last show when we asked if Chelsea sold us a dud. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was like, if Chelsea were willing to get rid of him, why were Arsenal so eager to buy him? Which we spoke about earlier when we were driving in, and then we added our own question, why did we give him a 3-year contract?
Yeah.
If Chelsea were only going to give him a 1 year with a, looking at a 1 year extension on top of that.
Yeah.
And then we've rushed him with 3 years.
Yeah, so they offered him a 1 year, and we offered him things. Said, "Thank you very much. I'll go to the club that offers me 3 years." So
but
understandable.
On the other hand, like we've said, it's only 9 games in. My fingers are crossed that he's just having it's a slow burn to his Arsenal career.
Yeah. And maybe also the jet lag.
But he
did not help him
yesterday. Yesterday he was particularly poor. Arteta did say he had a muscular injury. That's why he came off.
I think just wanted
I
to
think
protect
that's
him.
just code for he was playing shit, so we took him off.
Yeah. And
because he didn't look like no muscular injury to me.
Yeah, he was coming off fine.
He just looked slow and old.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. The young kids.
In case jet lag.
In case you know what, I've got a muscular injury. I've got a muscular injury when I play football.
I think Jamal had a great point. Jet lag.
Jet lag. Yeah, jet lag. Let's give him jet lag.
Yeah, it was because he come from Dubai, so it's jet lag.
It's a tough place to go as well.
So
private jet.
Just
it's really tough sitting on those leathered
first class
Emirates Airlines. It's really nice.
Emirates Airlines,
sipping champagne.
Sipping champagne. It's really hard.
Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll agree with you two. I'll give him a 4. Just like you two, he didn't pull up any trees. Moving on.
Yeah.
So we've got Mr. I want to play down the middle, who got his wish. He rubbed the Arteta lamp, and Arteta granted him the wish. So it was Aubameyang. Would you give Aubameyang?
I would give Aubameyang 6 out of 10. Finally he's getting shots on. His movement is so much better than Lacazette. right? But you would still need to get him on the ball more, right? Make more runs, and the creativity is not there, and he's not that kind of player that will create for himself.
Yeah, he can't create for himself,
Yeah.
can he?
So
As
So, yeah.
evidenced in that shot.
So he's a classic number 9 where he needs you to come up with the goods,
Yeah.
right? And to be fair, those kind of passes weren't evident yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that last chance, that Saka chance, you just want him to get to the end, on the end of that, and that's 1-0.
Well, the way he was shooting yesterday, I don't think he'd have done it. I don't think he'd have done much better than Saka yesterday.
Yeah, 1-on-1, but you fancy him more.
He's getting desperate, I think.
Yeah, but you
No,
just
he's got no need to be desperate.
no,
though.
just keep playing. Just like
yeah, it'll come. I think once
it
he
will
gets
co-
the first one,
yeah, I think
he'll score 2 against Wolves myself.
hopefully, yeah.
Optimistic.
Optimism.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give him 6 out of 10. Yeah.
All right. So Lord Vader.
I'm gonna give Aubameyang a 4.5.
So generous.
Yeah, I didn't want to give him. He was
4.5.
average. He was average for me, so he should have been a 5. But he was captain, and I didn't see a captain's performance.
Thank
in
you.
there.
Bingo.
I didn't see. I know it's your typical British fist pumping. I don't even know if it's a British trait. It's not a British trait because there are times when you need to roll up your sleeve.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, your skill and talent just isn't enough in a game sometimes, and you just have to we need to dig in, lads. You know, and I didn't see enough of that from him. Yes, he was working hard and chasing, but
There was something lacking.
Something wasn't quite there.
Wasn't quite right. Nah.
And I don't know just
Probably,
what it was.
yeah.
It wasn't a
But
captain's performance for me.
Yeah, that pass from Bellerin was just a typical pass for my players right now. A simple pass, just pay it forward, and he just pays it wide. So he has to go. So Uber has to go wide, and then by the time he takes the shot, the angle's gone, right? So the service to him has to be spot on.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 4.5. Just in between a 4 and a 5 for his performance. A 4.5.
I'll give Aubameyang a 6. Down the middle, I didn't see what he done. And I don't agree with him playing down the middle, as a lot of Arsenal fans, think he should do. I just don't think he has the quality to, and understand this, Arsenal fans around the world. I am not knocking Aubameyang. I'm just saying, technically, he just doesn't have that quality to, hold up the ball and carve something out of nothing. Where he's been effective has been either side. Going down centrally, for me, no, I'm sorry. And just to top it off, it wasn't a captain's performance yesterday. But I'm not knocking Aubameyang because, to me, he's one of our best players, if not our best player at the club. Yes, so...
What did you give him?
What did I give him? I gave him
5, is it?
5, isn't it?
6. You gave him 6.
6, sorry, yeah.